But all right. The Clemson Insider here, Gavin Oliver, pleased to be joined by Tony Mitchell, the nation's top cornerback in the 2023 class. Tony, really appreciate your time. Thanks for joining me today, man.
No problem. Thanks for inviting me on.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I know you recently narrowed down your recruitment to a top 12. You have over 30 offers. Tell me how it feels to kind of have narrowed the field a little bit to a smaller group of schools you can focus on and kind of cut your list down a little bit.
Less stress. I feel like I'm locked in on these 12 and that I had a great relationship with these coaches and these the best 12 fit for me for where I want to go to school.
Yeah. Are there any schools in that top 12 that you really feel like you have a especially strong relationship with, or is it kind of just all pretty even right now?
Clemson for sure, most deaf. Florida State, Alabama, um, who else? Michigan, starting to build a good relationship. Michigan, Florida got a good relationship with them as well. And yeah, that's about it right there. And Texas.
Okay.
LSU too. I forgot about
Yeah.
LSU.
Okay. All right. Cool. You mentioned Clemson there. Well, talk about your relationship with the Tigers and what sticks out to you about them.
It's good. They've been showing love since I've been a freshman. They've been recruiting me. Coach Bates, my area recruiter, he's very cool. Talk to him a lot, and he just keeps it real. Like the whole staff keeps it real with me. I've gotten on a Zoom with them. I think like a month ago. Like I've visited Clemson before, like in person, but I got on a Zoom with the whole staff, and they like showed us around and talked to us about wanting me there and how good of a player I am and stuff like that. And Coach Reed, DB coach, I talked to him a lot. Good guy. We just sit on the phone, talk all day, just about anything. I like Clemson. Great place.
Yeah, you mentioned getting to visit Clemson. When you look back on your visit there, what do you remember most about it?
The fans, like just the campus. The campus is great. Like love it there, and the fans are live in Death Valley because I visited there my freshman year when they played Florida State. That's when I went, and it was
Okay.
just great. Love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, obviously, Clemson doesn't offer or hasn't yet offered any guys in the 2023 class, or typically doesn't. When they do turn the page to offering guys in your class, and if you're one of the guys that gets an offer from Clemson, what would that mean to you? How do you think that would impact your recruitment?
It'll be great because that's my dream school. Love Clemson, and I'll be very excited. They already one of the my top schools, like my favorite, so that'll be big.
Yeah. Looking ahead, what's the next step for you in the recruiting process now that you've cut your list down? What moving
Um,
forward? What are you looking to?
just gonna continue to keep talking to the same coaches and see how I feel about each school, and if I feel like it's time for me to cut it down again, then it'll happen. But just going with the flow right now.
Okay. Well, whenever you do make your decision in the future, can you talk a little bit about what the most important factors for you
Yeah.
you're going to be?
Um, I just want to have that home feeling, whatever school I'm at, like outside of football, can have fun and enjoy myself there, and great relationship with the coaches and the players. And I want to come in and play right away.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Well, whenever you commit in the future, whatever school you decide to go to, what are they going to be getting in Tony Mitchell as a player? What are you going to bring to the table as a cornerback?
Dog, like I'm gonna give my all every play, leave my heart on the field. I ain't gonna cut nothing short. Hit the classroom hard, weight room, everything I do gonna be 100%.
Mhm. Yeah, you talked about it a little bit with Clemson, just hopping on a Zoom call. I'm sure you're doing that with other schools too. But just what's the recruiting process been like for you, without being able to actually be in person and go visit schools right now because of the dead period? How different has that been? What kind of adjustments have you had to make?
It's been all right. Like I still talk to coaches and like on FaceTime or like Zoom, they can like show me the school and stuff like that. But I really wish we could have visits because
Yeah.
like I could make my decision much more quicker if we had visits. Cause some like most of the schools I haven't even seen in person yet or been there, so like I can't just commit without seeing a place. Like I need to see where I'm going, stuff like that. But it's been all right. It hasn't been that bad.
The last question, Tony, just as a player right now, what are you working to improve? What parts of your game are you focused on right
everything. Just want to get better. Every aspect of my game, just stronger, faster. Made great reads, stuff like that. Just everything.
All right, Tony. Well, I really appreciate your time, man. That's Tony Mitchell. He's the nation's top cornerback in the 2023 class from Alabama. Tony, really appreciate your time. Thanks again, man.
See, I got the Clemson on today.
I like it. I like it. There you go, man. There you go. Well, thanks again, man. We'll catch up soon.
No problem. Thanks.
All right, have a good one. Bye.
You too.